right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-range champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. Jon Jones enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here he is, Suriname's Jairzinho Rozenstruik, the first man or woman from his nation to compete on the greatest proving ground in mixed martial arts. And this guy's done a whole lot more than compete. Since transitioning from kickboxing, he's been undefeated as a mixed martial artist. He was the UFC's Rookie of the Year in 2019. Alistair Overeem's got a story about this man's power, and perhaps tonight's opponent will have one to tell after the festivities tonight. Jairzinho Rozenstruik, Biggie Boy, is back to the world tonight. Well, it is the venue in which every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete, and we are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jairzinho Biggie Boy rozenstruik.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones, immediately taking the center of the octagon. You know, he's got a lot of weapons. We'll see how he approaches this fight early as he tries to get a 10th career win by knockout. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones's calling card.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive!
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
Oh, big head kick there! Now a kick to the body.
Oh, boy, that right hand landed, John.
Man, he has been absolutely masterful on the feet this evening, and everything has worked off of that patented jab. He has had it in his opponent's face all night long, and he's used it to set up his other combinations. Expertly done on the feet tonight. So another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice because his opponent has not figured out where the knees are coming. High or low, every time he throws them, they're landing.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Lands a big elbow there. Rozenstruik's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, crippling knee to the body. And he comes through with a big knee. Under a minute to go. All right, so as advertised thus far, as these fighters continue to trade strikes. Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? Look at him attacking that guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. See, wow, that is great submission defense.
Setting for an unlock now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, Jones gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent throws.
Oh, how good was that flying knee? Rozenstruik's eye is closed. Oh, huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passes the half.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Jones is back in half guard. Nicely done. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now. That guillotine is tight. Oh, great submission defense. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Heavy kick downstairs.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Huge kick lands again. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
How good is this whole thing going for the finish? Oh, big left. All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy. Jones's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Jones gets the double leg takedown. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard.
2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And, oh, Rozenstruik's corner. All right, so there's the horn signal.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try to finish this fight.
Jones's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. So the head strike starting to pile up. Big elbow there, lands. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Rozenstruik's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Jones's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Jones is back in half guard. Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
He's out. What submission defense on display?
Rozenstruik's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Great submission defense on display.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, really working towards the guillotine choke here. Oh, he got out. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Now drops inside.
Now he's trying to guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that...
Ready, fight? Ready.
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes. Nasty body kick downstairs.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He's taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Whiffs on the elbow. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the in swell to try to deal with the swelling because this guy is getting pieced up.
Establishing the jab here.
Back and forth we go. These two were intent to make a good fight.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything and bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Knee to the body.
Oh, big elbow.
Rozenstruik's eye. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Final seconds.
He passed the half guard.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, heading back to the corner, and oh, Rozenstruik's eye. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Hovering up over the top of this one. John Jones gets the finish.
Holy.
Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 6 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John Jones.
All right, so we've seen a lot of decision wins for John Jones of late. Not the case here tonight as he goes the knockout route. That's got to feel pretty good.
It's got to feel good to get a knockout when you are getting called a decision fighter. But this guy has great finishing ability. If he gets you hurt, he will get you out of there. And once again, he proves why he's one of the greatest fighters of all time.
Well, they're all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all is said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC belt.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of the division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Davison Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You got to win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do with it. He remains the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion, Davison Figueiredo. He's probably happy to have that Brandon Moreno series behind him now. But a lot of people wondered if this guy was long for the flyweight division. He has proven he can make the weight, and when he's able to compete at that weight, he's the best in the world.
When those guys were scheduled to fight for the fourth time, I thought that would be my worst nightmare.
Yeah.
Fighting one guy 4 times, but Figueiredo got through it. But in order to get another victory tonight against a new opponent, he has to use his full skill set. He has to depend on the wrestling. He has to depend on the massive power in the boxing and that jiu-jitsu background that he possesses that he doesn't use as much as you would expect. He's a well-rounded mixed martial artist that needs to use those skills, all of those skills tonight, in order to get another victory.
A lot of people expect maybe Figueiredo would move up to bantamweight and realize some success at some point down the line tonight in those familiar flyweight waters here in the octagon. Our tale of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Davison Figueiredo!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Well, you want to talk about a dream matchup between two of the best flyweights of all time, Davison Figueiredo and Demetrius Johnson. This is matchmaking at its finest.
This is the best matchup you can make at 125. Demetrius Johnson is universally known as the greatest flyweight of all time, and Davison Figueiredo, when he was at his best, was an absolute destroyer. We had never seen power like this at 125. He took the torch from Johnson as the champion and made good with it. This is going to be a great fight.
There's the jab, then another. Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like 2 tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah. As the fight goes on, you'll see Figueiredo pick it up a little bit as he starts to feel more comfortable. Try to get the big shots off. Everything he throws with absolute power. From his punches to his kicks, just power in everything he does.
So just over 20 total strikes. So now landed for Davison Figueiredo. Oh, roundhouse kick. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, this one could be over. soon. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh! And back to his feet. Well, I'm no fighter, but I rock the guy to that extent. I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and kick 3 times. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
You can pose here. You're fine. You've been clipped before. It's okay.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. With conviction to the body. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner, because now that damage is starting to pile up.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Man, that hurts to watch as he lands another. Figueiredo's postured up in stacked guard. Could be trouble here. Johnson's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Close guard.
Look at that, going into the armbar. Look at that, it's tight.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. Was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, crowd pops as he gets out again.
They respect his ability to escape, and he showed how well-versed he is in submission defense.
Might be a submission attempt here.
Watch guillotine. Oh, man, it's getting deep. This has got to be the end of the fight.
And most fighters will tell you often. Oh,
He
he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward and off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
And he's out again.
He's back to the guillotine now.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Johnson's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
20 seconds left to go in round 2. Final seconds here of round 2. 10 minutes in the books. Wow, what a round it was.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice elbow.
Oh, how about that? Lands a huge strike and then just starts rubbing it in.
He's feeling so good and loose that he's able to land and then show you and showboat on you a little bit. It's crazy.
Well, the fighter's gonna have to... As his big shots landed by him now.
Nice pass.
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
Arms in deep.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. And now he's in a guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 41 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Davison Figueiredo!
All right, so there it is. People forget that Davison Figueiredo is a credentialed Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. He gets it done by way of the submission here tonight.
It must be so nice to have all those skills just in your back pocket. Tonight it was the grappling that Davison Figueiredo chose, and that led to a finish. Hats off to Davison and his team.